My name is Amy Daniels, and I am a Unity Health Ambassador. I began working with the Unity Health Foundation in around 2012. One of my major donations to Unity Health was the Cancer Center of Excellence. A very, very good friend of mine, who was a co-worker of mine, had breast cancer, and they found cancer everywhere not long after, and she lasted about 6 months. So I was able to honor her memory by creating the Appearance Center, and this is where women and men could come in and feel beautiful again. And because they're going through a lot, they're going through treatments, they're losing their hair, their skin's crawling. We named it Moxie, and that was just her personality at all times. So there's no greater joy than knowing that every time I look at that room, that it is in Susan's name. Giving to my community matters, because if I didn't, and if others didn't, we would only have the basics in White County. Several years ago, I was sitting in New Mexico with my uncle. He is the Chief Supreme Court Justice of the state of New Mexico. And we were having dinner, and we were talking about dreams, and he was really encouraging me to continue to develop myself through my whole life. And I told him, I said, you know, my biggest dream is when I leave this earth, that I leave a foundation for my children, so that they will have to run it and be able to continue to fund nonprofits when I am no longer on this earth. And he asked me one question. He said, what are you waiting for? Why don't you do it now? And I said, well, I don't necessarily have the discretionary income to do it right this now. He said, no, but you have the time, and you have the abilities, and you have the strengths. What you have is valuable, and you need to go back to your community and start now. So I did. And I started volunteering, and I got really involved in the community, and when the discretionary income gave me the ability to do more, then I did more. We've done a lot for homeless individuals in White County, and we kind of look for special projects every year to give back to the community and make a difference. Think about what you can give and reach out to those passions that are important to you, and raise your hand and volunteer. What do I enjoy doing in life? One, my family. You know, family is everything. This is home base here. This is our peace. This is where we can come and be together in the truest sense of the form of family. And it's the simple things. It's sitting on the porch swing. It's running around the yard. It's cooking in the kitchen. Personally, I've taken a passion to a little bit of photography. I love to take pictures all over the place. And so that kind of eases my mind. I wish I was artistic, and I'm really not, but for some reason I can pull my heart through the lens of a camera. Life lessons to teach my granddaughters: faith, family, and a work ethic. And that's what I learned on this old farm that I lived on. That's what I learned. There's a lot of life lessons that my mama and my papa taught me, and my mom and dad, from the farm. And we thought they were fun. Sometimes we thought they were not so fun because it was work. But at the end of the day, they were teaching us how to live correctly. My grandchildren will know how to work. They will know how to give back to the community. You know, it's great to write a check, and it's very valuable to write a check. We have to write checks. But by bringing who we are as people to a nonprofit organization, we're enriching. We're enriching that nonprofit with so much more. Just bring who you are and bring your resources and capabilities, and that is the most rewarding experience that you can have, is to bring your gifts